Hello, this is another day with me. If you don't know, my name is Emmanuel Chisom. I'm Abomoni, and this is a tour with me through Mponewi Market. The person sitting down there is my dad's twin sister, Ejimani. So she asked me to take her to Mponewi Market. Normally, this is our tradition. Every time she comes back, we go to Mponewi Market. We walk around, buy some things that she will need, and then. So at the first video, that was her buying her on this. Then, when you talk about impulse buying, that's my auntie. She can literally buy everything in the market, but the one she needs and the one she doesn't need. And this is the time we are pricing this sponge. Although she really needs this sponge, but these people are really something else. The last time we were here, then it was like a week ago. We priced this sponge about 1,000 naira. So now they are saying it's 1,002. It was very funny. I have to talk back at them, and she doesn't have that strength. She has to walk away. You can't do there, abroad don't get to. Then we walk to the next section where we are going to get some, I think it's a torch, and we price the sponge too as we are going. One year woman, one barrel woman, just like that. Blue barrel, if you know, bam. Look at her. Blue barrel, not bam, bam. I was like, maybe what kind of rubbish is that? Just like that, we walk through the market. And one thing you should know is I lost my dad 2 years ago, and that period I lost my dad, she was very sick. I too was very sick due to the kind of relationship I have with my dad. Some people never knew that his death will shock me that way or that much. But on a low key, my dad and my mom, they are one of the closest people to me. I don't have much friends. So that is it. So after my dad's death, she really took the death pretty bad, and I think I am one of the reasons, and her children is also one of the reasons she survived, because she was very lean, sickly during that period, because they are twins. And also she didn't attend the burial ceremony. She was sent away according to our own tradition. So she was sent away, and she wasn't around until the burial ceremony was over. Then she has to come inside the compound again. So I think it was during that period. She has no other person but me to bond with. So as she normally calls me, I am now her old age. I replace my dad. So practically every day we do it together. We go to the market together. A day when she's around, a day hardly pass, she doesn't see me. She keeps calling, keeping in touch. Even when she's in Lagos, she calls to and fro. Every week she calls. There are some days we have to speak up to 5 or 4 times before the day ends. So, and as of now, she's the only closest thing that I have to my dad. So this is where we come to the market again. We price those sponge. We got it at the price of 1,000 naira, and these people were to give us at that price. Then fast forward, I think we went to this man's shop where we bought Tosh. We were here the last time. The time we bought this lantern here, he was very sick, so I had to ask him about his health. But he couldn't remember us. He was like, "Do you know us from the teaching hospital? Do you know me from the teaching hospital?" I said, "No. The last time we were here, you were very sick, so we had to come to the warehouse and ask you some the price of the lantern we need to buy." So that was how it went. And he was like, that is better. And we bought a lantern. I think we bought a lantern about 4,500 naira, and we bought a mini torch too, which is 1,700 naira. So after that, we went to cosmetics shop. This is her customer. always come to her shop. I got Premier Cool. I needed it. I bought one roll of Premier Cool, which the woman was calling about the price of 1,900 naira. I also got 2 cushion baby lotion. That's my cream. I mostly prefer PS, but since PS is not available, I have to take the cushion. She also got hair cream, and what again did she get from this woman? Pants liner, all this woman stuff. She wanted to buy face serum and go and all those things. So as we were going, she was like she needed alum. That they need alum in Lagos. I was like, what are you going to do with alum? She said she doesn't know it's something that needs the alum, that she doesn't know what she's going to do with the alum. I said, okay, no problem. I priced the alum. You can see these are the people that say Google Tigo. I don't remember what they were called, but I had to buy the alum. I bought the 400 naira. So I know. Personally, I myself know that if she was to come here, I believe she's going to price this thing down more than I did. So I got the alum. Then I think we moved from this shop. I wasted a little bit of time here. I wish I cannot recall why. Is it only pricing the alum or whatever? But I don't know. Regardless, we have to move. After buying the alum, the next place we went to was I can't recall. Let's wait till the video move. The woman is very slow. I don't understand. Or is it that the video is just long? I don't know. So, for that ado, let me tell you a story while the video runs. So, when I was saying something at the initial stage that my auntie is buy things impulsively. She practically buys things, especially when those things are flashy, colorful. Do you know that you can give this woman 500,000 naira and she will raise it to that? Though she will raise it down. Let's go back to this place. This is where we got my mom's medication. So this man is from my village, Bonnie. She was once our community shaman. From there, we went straight to Odibo. I think that's right. We went straight to Audible. But as we were going, we had a little gist. She was like, what am I doing? I told her about my vlog, that I'm going to start a live vlog. She was like, She laughed it off. She was like, I don't know that you're still doing it. But we spent a lot of time in that chemist shop. We bought a lot of drugs. We bought blood tonic for my mom, pain medication because of our waist pain and all this thing. The hospital advised that she shouldn't go to any orthopedic hospital again. My mom, I'm talking about my mom, because of her waist. If she keeps tampering with the waist, that maybe in next years to come she might not be able to walk. It will become worse. So because of that, she takes pain reliefs, not always. Whenever she did anything tedious, she's going to take a pain relief medication so that she can wake up the next morning and go about her business. With that pain relief comes with blood tonic. We also get omega-3 for her, and so on and so forth. And that blood tonic, we are sharing it together. I'm taking it with her. So this is where we got to the shop of this young girl. I will call her girl. Then we were still okay. We haven't reached to that extent. We get to one young girl like that. I don't know if that's her shop, or her auntie's shop, or her mom's shop. Maybe it's her shop. What brought us here is Ehuru, right? It's called Ehuru. We bought Ehuru. We bought Mboroza, Alum, And what again do we get from this place? I can't remember. She also, I don't know, the sea salt is that expensive. This is a wine. They are making natural things very expensive because I heard that sea salt is also used for spiritual problems. If you're having spiritual attack, all this, and you put it inside the water, you bathe with the sea salt. That little bottle you see there is 1,000 naira, 8,000 naira. I was like, the she gave us, the thing is costly. I believe that there was a time those things were lying around in our kitchen and it doesn't have any purposes. I threw the seeds anyhow, and now I'm getting the idea that I'm getting to believe that Morosa is now highly medicinal. It's used for stomach problem, for newly delivered women that put to bed, and a lot of things is now medicinal. Guys, everything is now medicine. That is cinnamon. That's cinnamon. Yes, they say the spiritual, medicinal, although I normally use cinnamon powder, I put a little bit of it in my cooking, especially when it's jollof rice or stew. I add a pinch cinnamon, turmeric. I use them whenever I'm cooking. So there is also, I think she mentioned something like rosemary, and I also mentioned something like bay leaf here. So this place, we spent a lot of time. My auntie wanted to get this cinnamon so that I can use my grinder. She gifted me a grinder too. Actually, she wanted to buy so that I can use my grinder and grind it. I haven't tested the grinder out, and no, I haven't tested the grinder out. I'm still planning to do that, and I'll still do that. So we spend a lot of time here, but actually after we spend our time here, it was we got onion and tomato. After that we went home. I think that was the thing, but actually we spent a lot of time here. We really spent a lot of time there. We spent a lot of time there, and in the beginning of that video, that woman, we spent like 1 hour in that woman's shop. They knew each other. They have to gist about things like we wanted to buy underwears for her grandchildren. She had a daughter, my auntie. She had a daughter, and the daughter also had 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. The first child is in Mesoma. I know her very well. With Chibike, the 3rd child is a girl. I don't know her very well because she and her husband, they are in Lagos, and they hardly come down. And I hardly go to Lagos. The last time I was in Lagos was August last year. This August is making it a year, and I couldn't get to see them too. I can't. Her name is I don't know. And the last but not the least, Ifena, my favorite. I know Ife very well. Ifena and Mesoma, I know both of them very well. Ifena, they brought him down. I think one of our relatives died. The mother came with him, and I have to carry him throughout that period when they were around. He's very lovely. The daughter Mesoma is also, the granddaughter Mesoma is also very lovely. She came back with her this time around. And you see, all these things we bought here, most of them, my uncle, one of my uncles is going to abroad with them. I don't actually know what they are doing with Akanwo in abroad. I don't actually know what they are doing with Ngo in abroad. But my auntie said that they normally use it to cook okpa. Yes, that's what she said. We also gifted them dried okpa. And my mom is preparing the potash. She burnt it in the evening. To in the morning, we are going to sieve it. She's going to sieve it, not we. I'm not putting my hand in that. She's going to sieve it, and then I will send it to her. There are a lot of things she requested too. I think I will put that at the end of this video. On Monday last week, we cut down Otazi tree. Yes, the Mbodu tree. And the Mbodu tree, Otazi doesn't have a tree. It's a rope. It wraps itself. It needs support to grow. So we cut down the tree that support the Otazi, and we packed all of them and gift her the Otazi leaf. So they said that they are going to dry it, that my uncle is taking it, that they'll be needing it abroad. They have a lot of things that they need in abroad, which includes she as she spreading meat. The smell of that mint money is very attractive. I swear, it is very attractive. You need to see how the mint was laying around in her bag. So, with granules. As I was saying, they dried a lot of leaves, and they are taking it back to London. Yes. They dried Otazi leaf, ginger. The onozuza, I don't know the English name. The onozuza, they got the onozuza here, the dogoyaro. There was what other leaf? Onumu, bitter leaf. Yes, they dried it. Say that they are taking it. They also have the onumu leaf. I took that one. The onumu leaf. I took that one in my fish. The onumu leaf that right? Yes. Okay. It was plenty, so I have to pick something and put it in the freezer. So maybe the next soup I'm cooking should be onumu leaf, bitter leaf soup. So when we left this place, practically we have come to the end of our tour. This is all people. We bought fresh tomato. I'm cooking yam the following day, and we are going to me as the head of the family. I'm going to eat my yam the following day. So I asked her, we bought fresh tomatoes, although I forget to get onion. There is no stew without enough onion. There she bought onion for herself, and the one she's going to be using for everyone. So I'm later cooking. Although once they come back, they don't do a lot of cooking. Most of their cooking is soup and everything. The extended family, they cook it and bring it to them. They put it in the freezer, warm. This is when we are home. I have to take my goods and we separate. The biscuit is not mine, although I'm not looking at the biscuit. I already have a shade cook at home waiting for me. I reserve it because I know it's going to be tedious. I reserve my shoot cook. Immediately I reach my home. The first thing I did was to bring out all that she gave me, and my shoot cook I shared with my mom. So that was practically how the day went by. It was really stressful, honestly. It was really stressful. I have to come back. We did a lot of shows too at home, and it started raining at night. I was like, let me rest. See hairs on my leg. More. I got up on car Bob Marley. I got up on car Bob Marley. Anyway, it was raining. I wanted to rest a little bit. I had my bed, but I was still exhausted. I slept off. The time I woke up was around 1. It was I was like, okay, no hold on, Chris. Can you give me my phone? Her phone, and
Oh no,
it
my
was in
phone
my
Jamie
room. I
Apollonia.
gave her a phone and I started editing these videos. It was a long process. Honestly, it was a long process. Thank you. See you.